Mistletoe Madness was written by Jill Elizabeth Nelson. It was packaged in with Silent Night, Deadly Night in the Season of Danger collection. The good news is Mistletoe Madness is much better than Silent Night, Deadly Night. It also handles its religious message with more tact, I'll say. Does that make it good? No. Okay, we have this vet lady named Kelly, whose clinic gets robbed. Pets start falling ill, and then someone dies from poisoning. Her sister's restaurant is shut down shortly after the health inspector and our main lead guy, Matt, realizes the source of the poison is coming from the restaurant. The book starts with the Bible verse that actually ties in rather well to the story. There's a lot of gossip that goes around Abbotsville. People start talking shit about Kelly's assistant Tim after his divorce, and, stuff like that. Nosy bitches being nosy bitches. As it stands, this story is a passable mystery. It isn't handled badly. I just wasn't surprised by who the bad guy was, because it was obviously going to be someone close to Kelly. The author pulls the whole, I'm gonna make other people look suspicious and then sideswipe the reader with a surprise. It's a better shock than Silent Night, Deadly Night's whole, surprise, the abortion woman did it. But I guessed it pretty early on. I'm sure there are others who might actually be shocked by it, but I saw it coming from a mile away. Jill Nelson has a good grasp of writing, and of the English language as a whole. She isn't Jane Austen by any means, but she knows what she's doing. I found the lead male to be a little bland, despite her attempts to give him this tragic backstory about his dead wife. But really, everything about the story's passable. It's fine. If anything, I only really have one grievance. Now, we all know what a damsel in distress is. It's a character, usually a woman but sometimes a man, that is in constant need of being rescued. We saw this in my last review with Tess and Silent Night, Deadly Night. I don't mind someone getting into some shit and needing help, even if it's a woman who needs help from a man. But it becomes a problem when that person is constantly being saved because it goes beyond believability. Try and guess how many times Kelly gets rescued in this book. I'll give you a second, okay? Just 1 second. Have you made your guess? Okay. 5 times! I am not kidding. Her clinic gets robbed and she ends up getting knocked out. She gets chased up a tree by a dog. A teenager assaults her. Someone tries to hit her with their van. And then there's the ending when the bad guy is revealed and she gets caught up in that. This woman is in need of rescue 5 times in about 160 pages. I can understand once, hell, maybe even twice, but after a while it just becomes funny. I feel no danger or fear for her safety because I know that Matt's just gonna swing in like Tarzan and save her. It takes all the bite from any real dramatic moments because I know that Jill Nelson isn't gonna take any risks beyond Kelly getting a bump to the head or a couple of scrapes. I'm gonna go ahead and give Mistletoe Madness a C-. Not awful by any means, just a run-of-the-mill, same-old mystery that I guessed pretty early on. The characters are a little bland, and as I said, Kelly makes Bella look respectable when it comes to keeping her ass out of trouble. Also, this has those really stupid discussion questions that I was talking about in Silent Night, Deadly Night, which I always think is so stupid. Discussion questions, really? I could understand if I was reading a fucking textbook, but... oh boy. Okay, I have a Nora Roberts review coming up next week. I haven't reviewed Nora Roberts in a while, and I actually found a pretty good one, so stay tuned.